YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. We got round 6 versus, I'm up at the bleachers. You know I ain't fumbling the rock. Battle of the cover 2 cornerbacks. Yeah, Ronde Barber versus Ty Law. Yeah, we outside with it. Winter storm or not, football weather, we got to do what we got to do. You know I keep the fire coming with the verses. Round 1, I had Champ Bailey versus Charles Woodson. Round 2, Darrell Reeves versus Richard Sherman. Round 3, I had Deion Primetime Sanders versus Rod Woodson. Then I switched it over to the safeties. I had Troy Polamalu versus Earl Thomas. And my most recent verses was John Lynch versus Brian Dawkins. So I keep the fire coming with the verses. This round 6, battle of the cover 2 cornerbacks. Yeah, Ronde Barber versus Ty Law. Ty Law already in the Hall of Fame, but Ronde Barber, he'll be well on his way. So if you in the ball, we're going to keep the fire coming. Stick with me, lock in. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video. And if you like, subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this. Just content about sports and various topics. Let's get it. Yeah. Battle of the cover 2 cornerbacks. Both of these guys are champions. And they're known for their cover 2 scheme. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start with Ronde Barber. Ronde Barber coming to the NFL. 1997 out of Virginia. Twin brother Tiki Barber played running back for the Giants. Ronde Barber, 5'10", 185. Not the biggest guy, but you got to watch out for Ronde. He come off that corner, that blitz, that cover 2 blitz. Yeah, Ronde Barber come off that corner, cover 2 blitz, but he's a physical guy. No, not that big, but Ronde Barber, he come up and hit. Ronde Barber, let's talk about some of his stats. Talk about Ronde Barber's stats. Like I said, he's a Super Bowl champion. Both of these guys are champions. Ty Law actually a 3-time Super Bowl champion. But we'll get into Ty Law in just a second. But Ronde Barber, Super Bowl champion, beat the Oakland Raiders, Tampa Bay. That defense was nasty. Warren Sapp, John Lynch, Derrick Brooks, Simeon Rice, Booker McFarland. Ronde Barber was part of that defense, early 2000s. Yeah. Ronde Barber, 47 career interceptions, 28 sacks. Like I said, Ronde Barber come off that edge, he'll sack that quarterback, so you got to watch out for Ronde Barber. 7 defensive touchdowns. Ronde Barber find that end zone. 3-time All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler. Ronde Barber. Member of the Hall of Fame 2000s team. Yeah. Ronde Barber, a beast. You know some of his stats. Like I said, he's Super Bowl champion. Had to watch out for Ronde. He come off that edge, he sacked that quarterback. And he'll sit in the cover 2, sit in that flats, he read that quarterback. So some of Ronde Barber's stats. Let's get into Ty Law. Ty Law, about 5'10", 200, you know, bigger cornerback. Ty Law out of Michigan, coming to the NFL 1995. First round pick, 23rd overall, Ty Law. Talk about some of Ty Law's stats. Ty Law, 53 career interceptions, 8 career defensive touchdowns. Part of that cover 2 scheme with New England. Got to watch out for Ty Law. Ask Peyton Manning. Every time the Colts and the Patriots played in the AFC Championship, Ty Law, he taking it the other way. Ty Law pick 6. Peyton Manning could never get past New England in that defense. He could not figure out that cover 2 scheme. Ty Law pick him off. Out there in the cold, just like how it is out here with the snow. That's how it be at Foxborough. Just like this. Yeah, Ty Law sitting in that cover 2 scheme. 53 career interceptions. Like I said, 3-time Super Bowl champ. Ty Law played for a few teams. Ty Law played for New England, the Jets, the Chiefs, and the Broncos. But made his name with New England Patriots. Ty Law, 2-time All-Pro, 5-time Pro Bowler. Already in the Hall of Fame. Like I said, I think Ronde, he'll get that nod. But Ty Law already in the Hall of Fame. Both of these guys are cover 2 supremists. Like, these guys can play cover 2 to the max. Like, as far as disguising their coverage and making it look like man or cover 3, they can disguise. These guys are, like I said, supremists at their cover 2 scheme. Ronde Barber and Ty Law. So, yeah, let's get into some of the intangibles. We talk about some of the stats. Both of these guys, you know, they find that end zone. Ty Law, 8 career defensive touchdowns. Ronde Barber, 7 career defensive touchdowns. So let's talk about some of the intangibles. coverage, tackling, IQ. Let's start with tackling. Both of these guys were physical. They'll come up. Ty Law, he definitely come up and hit. A little bigger than Ronde Barber, but Ronde Barber, he wasn't shy either. But I give the slight edge to Ty Law as far as tackling. We go to coverage. Coverage. Both of these guys, like I said, were masters of the cover 2 scheme. Ronde Barber played in that Tampa 2. Ty Law, that New England, cover 2 was nasty. So it's tough. I didn't see these guys in man-to-man that much. I did see Ty Law in man-to-man, a little bit more than Ronde. So I'll give Ty Law the slight edge because I seen him play a little more man and cover 2. But Ronde Barber, he can cover also, but he's more so in that Tampa 2 scheme. Come on, that Tampa 2 scheme. But I've seen Ty Law, play a little man and cover 2. So I give the edge to Ty Law as far as coverage. IQ. Two of the smartest, cornerbacks to ever play. Can disguise coverages. You don't know what they're in. They could make it look like man, make it look like cover 3. Both of these guys were great at, disguising their coverage. So as far as IQ, call it about even. That's why I do these verses, because the players, I feel like, it's pretty even. So IQ, say it's pretty even. Playmaking ability. Both of these guys find that end zone. They find that end zone. But Ronde Barber, he find that end zone, get interceptions, and he gets some sacks. So get the slight edge to Ronde Barber with playmaking ability. Get a slight edge to Ronde Barber. But it was tough. Tackling, slight edge to Ty Law. Coverage, still get the slight edge to Ty Law because I've seen him a little more man. IQ, two of the smarter cornerbacks to ever play, in that cover 2 scheme. Like I said, can disguise coverages. And playmaking ability, I give that to Ronde Barber. Like I said, 28 career sacks, 7 defensive touchdowns, 47 interceptions. So get a slight edge to Ronde Barber. But round 6 versus. Ty Law versus Ronde Barber. Let me know what y'all think. Who get the edge? Let me know what y'all think. I ain't fumbling the rock. Real Bleacher Report. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's go. Knock another one. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.